Welcome back. In the previous video, we succeeded in adding the data binding library to our application. We used the layout as a root element of this layout file, and we used the data variable of type person class that we created before to get the name of the person and display it inside this text view. In this video, we'll handle the click events using the data binding library. For that, I'll create a simple button, wrap content for the width and height, and text click me. Drag this button, infer the constraints, and we're ready to handle the click events. I'll use onClick attribute. The onClick attribute with the @2 curly braces expression you provided is used in Android's data binding library to specify a method to be called when a UI element such as this button is clicked. It allows you to define click event handlers directly in your layout XML files, making your code more declarative and easier to read. As done before, we need to create a data variable and to set and get the name of this person. For example, in this case, I need to get the exact method to be executed when the user clicks on this button. I need to create a new variable here, and the name, I name it as click handler, and the type is a new class that I need to create here. I'll create a new Java class, my click handler. This class will define the methods to be executed when the UI elements are clicked. I'll start by creating a context because I need to use the toast message context. Alt plus enter to import it. Alt plus insert to create the constructor for this my click handler class, and Alt plus insert if you want to set the context by getters and setters. But for that, I need to use void on button one click. I need to pass a view as a parameter. Alt plus enter to import the class. And here I need to display a toast message telling us that the first button is being clicked. This is our class, our handler class. I'll use this class to get a reference and execute on button one click method. Here, in the same way as done before, com.mastercoding.databinding.myClickHandler. You can see I create a class, I create a variable for this class, and I'll use this class variable to get a reference and get what I need to do in data binding. Here on click, I'll use this click handler and 2 colons, and here I need to use the method on button one click. Again, the onClick, this is a standard attribute in Android XML layout files that specifies the name of the method to be triggered or invoked when the associated UI element is clicked. The syntax of @ and these 2 curly braces, this syntax is used for data binding expression in Android. Inside the curly braces, you can specify the data source and methods to be executed when the click event occurs. Here I'm specifying the click handler. This refers to the data source or view model that contains the method you want to call when the button is clicked. Click handler should be an instance variable available in your layout's data binding context. And this is what we defined before. The 2 semicolons, this is the operator used to reference a method within an object or class. In this case, it's used to reference the on button one click method within the click handler object or class. The on button one click, this is the name of the method that it will be invoked when the button associated with the on click attribute is clicked. So when the user clicks on this button, this method on button one clicked will be executed using the data binding library. Then we need to move to the main activity and declare the instances of the myClickHandler and associated with the layout and the data binding library. My handler And I need to initialize the click handler instance equal to new my click handler, and I need to pass a variable of type context. Here I'm referring this is for the main activity. Activity main binding dot set click handler to click my click handler. Let's explain this line. Activity main binding. This is an instance of binding class generated by data binding library. The name of the binding class is derived from the name of associated layout file, in this case activity underscore main.xml. This instance allows you to access and manipulate the UI elements defined in the layout. Set click handler. This is a method generated by the data binding library for your layout. The naming convention of this method is based on the variable name you declared in your data section of the layout XML file. You can see it here. Set click handler. So the name of this method is depending on this name of the variable that you define in the data element. The generated method allows you to set an object that will handle click events for UI elements in the layout. My click handler, this is an object that contains the click event handling methods. This object serves as the event handler for the UI elements in your layout. When you call activity main binding dot set click handler and passing the click handler, you are essentially telling the data binding library to use the click handler object as the click event handler for the UI elements in the associated layout. This allows you to centralize your UI event handling logic and maintain separation between your UI and data logic. Now let's run our application. Click on this button and congratulations guys, we succeeded in handling the click events using the data binding library.